Tonight, from Seattle, Washington, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks taking on Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders.
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you look at this Seahawks team as they get ready here. And I don't think from what we saw down on the field before the game there's any doubt they're ready to roll.
They passed the eye test, don't they? This team looks fired up and ready to play.
On the other side of the field for the visiting Raiders, an early season tilt. And when it's an early season tilt, should be ready to roll.
Well, let's face it, the aches and pains haven't really set in yet. And both teams eyeing a really good start to get things going.
So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. Leading them out, their quarterback in his 7th season in the NFL, it's Derek Carr.
Sometimes I wonder if we're just not looking at Derek Carr and evaluating him the correct way, because this guy's been incredibly...
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down, Jacobs. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's
now Carr able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down Raiders, Carr to Waller.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Down at the 43-yard line.
They did tell us they wanted to establish a ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Shotgun now for Carr. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
After the made field goal, Carlson now sets up to kick this away. This is DJ Reed returning. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Out now comes Russell Wilson in season number 9, 6-time Pro Bowler, as he gets set to lead this Seahawks offense.
Whenever you think about the Seattle Seahawks, one of the first things that pops to mind is how well they... run the football and how much they like doing it. But you have to also look at how well Russell Wilson has played at the quarterback spot. Hasn't just been a game manager. Last year, over 4,100 yards passing, the second most in his career, 31 touchdown passes, and took care of the ball as well because he threw just 5 interceptions. If you need to open things up, Russell Wilson can get it done.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big pickup of 38. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all.
Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd and 10.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
2nd and goal.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Nick Kwiatkowski. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Now a throw here to his running back. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
1-yard line.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And football 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory.
Across midfield.
Terrell Suggs in on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings
From
up
just shy of midfield, Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
It's not often that you'll find offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much, but one place they find common ground, you've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And no one was there. What a big play, moving it downfield.
24.
In on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
And 9.
From the shotgun, Wilson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
And he puts it through. 5 plays there on that drive. And it all culminates with a Seattle score.
This is the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
Just take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
25.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it.
Ball carrier. Fumble on the play.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home, the next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Taken down by Bobby Wagner. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Down at the 41. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they go jet sweep. Here's Sanu. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Lead on the tackle. A gain of 7. First down.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks 23. That's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago. 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the back. And they give this time to the tailback. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
The first quarter.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now the third-year man from San Diego State, Rashad Penny. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. They'll have 2 remaining. nothing as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the gun on third down, Wilson. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He'll find Metcalf.
Wilson's pass.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Right back to him on first down. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
The tackle made by
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. He's got his man, that's Josh Gordon. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 35. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Wilson hit, it's loose, it's out, fumble, and the Raiders pick it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the 5th-year running back, it's Jalen Richard. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this 2nd down call after that type of a gain.
And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
This is Richard. 3rd and brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
A gain of 14. And a Las Vegas first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Shaquem Griffin, he was relentless there as he hits home for the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And he'll take this one up to about the 23. Give him 6 on the run. They're going to be faced now with a 3rd and 12.
Gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Mariota. They'll find his running back here, Richard. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Here's Russell Wilson in the Seahawk offense now getting set to go again. I'm sure he wanted to have a huge game. A huge game as the quarterback. Gonna give this time to the tailback. This will go for 5 up to the 33.
The ball carried by number 20.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down. Wilson. Open man is Gordon. Complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And his throw is incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Dancing to his left. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it they're picking up the 1st down. From the gun, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Called out a very strong gain of 24.
Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he's brought down. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play?
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
On 1st down, Richard, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. On 2nd and 12, Mariota. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down. He'll find Richard here underneath. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down.
To the air again, Mariota. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went 7-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Operating from the gun, Wilson. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Tanner Muse brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Room past the 20 as they'll finally stop him at the 23-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now Wilson from the gun on 3rd down. He may try and run for this. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. 3 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started less than 1 month from tonight. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed, but plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Brandon God.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. On 1st down, Wilson. And Olsen over the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At their 48-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Well, he's proven really effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. From the gun, Wilson. A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone, touchdown Seahawks. A great effort there. Ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
They'll run on 1st down. Richard. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Working out of the gun, Mariota. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
On the ground, Richard. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line.
He was taken.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return, and possession will switch hands. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Able to get this to Gordon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a gain of 15. 1st down, Seahawks.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And caught left side, Olsen. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Michael Dixon.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own line.
Mariota now to throw on 1st down. And there's the first NFL catch for Henry Ruggs. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Gain of 11 on the play.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Jason Witten. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Mariota. And this one complete to Witten over the middle. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, Mariota. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
A loss of 6 yards. And it's
Looks like another empty possession here, partner. And I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll call that a 33-yard punt with no return. As they take over. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
4-yard line.
On 1st down, Richard had a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
11 yards there, 1st down. Play action now, Mariota. He'll buy some time right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
It's a pickup of 3.
They'll try to throw now. Mariota.
And he's got the hook up to Ruggs.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack.
3rd down.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfrow.
And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A Raider first down, 17 yards.
First down.
Richard. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up first downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And down inside the 15 he goes. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First down, Raiders.
They'll run on first down. Richard looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage.
Bobby Wagner, the NFL's leading tackler in 2019, there on the stop. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
First down, Las Vegas.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders make some inroads here on that deficit. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fielded in the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Seattle now ready to march out of the field. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's...
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
A 7-yard.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Again, Wilson. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Here's Wilson on 1st and 10. Got Gordon open, completes it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Picked off at the 14.
Wilson's pass intercepted.
That is the play they needed. Following the interception here, Mariota. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot that they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting them in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. And a Las Vegas first down.
From the gun, Mariota.
Reception here by Ruggs. 7 yards the pickup there. 3 yards remain for 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
again. It's Mariota
at the
going right side. He has Winton, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. First down, Las Vegas.
From the red zone now, Mariota.
A slant to Jones. And the Raiders are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
Ball carrier.
Jalen Richard ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Raiders are back within a score.
Well, 2 touchdowns scored. I know his team's happy. His coaches are happy. How about the fantasy owners of this game?
Always. But they'd like 3 or 4. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
28-yard line.
Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively.
I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball and saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Able to get this to Gordon. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. CD, with that last pass, he joined a group of about 50 other men that are over 30,000 career passing yards. So, look, he's not at the top, but that's pretty good company.
Yeah, it's not the most exclusive fraternity in the NFL, but it's a pretty good one, isn't it? You still have to put some numbers up in order to get in, okay? The secret knock is still there. How about him getting it done? Proud of it.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Throw over the middle, secured by Gordon. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
It's a gain of 9.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. Greg Olsen was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Third down and 1.
Wilson will throw again. Eluding the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a first down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way, because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th.
Makes the score Seahawks 27.
A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now, because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
On the return, the Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. And the changed a fair amount.
A first down throw for Mariota. This little short throw to Witten, and he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw again on second down. Mariota, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Marcus Mariota sacked.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. It's caught. Jones. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. To throw is Mariota. They keep the game alive. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And they'll set up shop. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down. And they're in punt formation. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Got an open man. It's Ruggs.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
Roughing the passer defense.
Maybe penalty there because he's picked up. Mariota to throw. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He'll find Richard here underneath.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Going to throw deep for the end zone. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield.
So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. He's at the 50. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and...
Back to it after the pick six. Mariota. And Jones has it over the middle. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Mariota now to throw on first down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Jason Witten, the intended target. But it's going to be second down.
Shaquille Griffin there defensively.
Working out of the gun. Mariota. Flush to his right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
Midfield at the 48.
Mariota on 3rd and 2. He'll swing this one out to Richard. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
34.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.